SC effect and the variance. In the previous video, I discussed about the GC effect and the variance. So, as like GCA, what is SCA? The relative performance of the specific cross-head. Specific cross-head. Okay. This is SCA. It means the GCA related to the parent and SC is related to the specific cross. It means suppose you will anybody is saying that GCA is high. GCA is high means the parent is good. Okay. Suppose someone is saying that SC is high, so it means this person is talking about the performance of any specific cross combination. So this SC related to a specific cross, this SC related to cross and selectivity, and this SC related to the non-additive or heteroscedastic. Now how you will calculate this specific SC effect? Okay. So I told in case of GCA, this is the deviation from the population mean. So what is SCA? Actually, SCA is deviation from the population mean and corrected for GCA value. Okay, everybody know this definition, but how you will justify this definition? This is saying the SC effect means deviation from the population mean and corrected for GCA value. So what is the meaning of this sentence? Okay, it means how you will calculate actually the SC effect. Okay. Second thing is important. In case of GC effect, you calculated the individual GC effect of the parent. Why? Because GC is related to the parent, SC is related to the cross-head. It means you will calculate the SC effect for the cross-head, not the parents. Okay. So suppose you want to calculate SC effect of this A1 into A2 cross-head. Okay. You want to calculate the SC effect of S. Okay, marker is not working. Actually, in this lockdown period, no marker is available. So suppose you want to calculate the SC effect of this cross A1 into A2. A1 into A2. So how you will calculate? So you know the performance of A1 into A2 is 50. This is 50. Okay. The GC effect of A1 is minus 20. Okay. Here second parent is A2. So the GC effect of second parent is A2 0. Okay. And population mean is 70. So what is SCA? First, deviation from the population mean. So the value normal 50. There is no mean for A1 into cross-head. The value is 50. So deviation from the population mean. So first you will subtract with population, then corrected for GCA value means from this 50 value you will subtract this 50 value from the population mean and both the GCA values. Okay. So 50 minus 70 minus 20 and minus 0. So minus 20 and minus 20 plus 20. Okay. And minus 0. Okay. So this is 0. It means the SC effect of A1 into A2 cross-head will be 0. Now we will calculate SC effect of the another cross-head. Okay. Okay. This is now we will calculate SC effect of the another cross-head. Suppose A1 into B2 cross-head. Okay. S A1 into B2 cross-head. Okay. So the value of A1 into B2 is 40. Okay, 40 minus population mean 70 minus value of individual GC effect of A1 and B2. So the value of A1 GC effect is minus 20. So minus minus plus minus value of GC effect of B2. This is plus 3.3. So minus 3.3. So value will calculate. Okay, 40 plus 60. So minus 10 or minus 10 and 10 minus 13.3. Okay? It means you can calculate like SC effect of all the crosses. So it will come minus value. Okay. So it means like GC effect can be positive and negative sign. So like GC effect, SC effect can be also positive and the negative sign. Okay. And next thing is important. Okay. Before talking SC effect more, I will talk variance. Okay. Variance means sigma S square. Okay. So in case of this SC variance is equal to the VD. This is dominance variance. Okay, because you all know that, and I discussed in many videos, the general combining ability is related to the additive genetic variance, and the SC effect will related to the dominance variance. Okay, so that's why the SC variance will equal to the VD dominance variance. Okay, now important thing is that here you are calculating, suppose the SC effect of this A1 into A2. Okay, so this A1 parent, suppose A1 A1. Okay, this is A2 A2. Okay, and here will come A1 A2. Okay, it means they will show GCA and they will show SC. Okay, so when you will go through all the literature, okay, when you will go through your all the literature, then you will found one thing is that SCA, this SC can be result from high to high, means the P1 can be high GCA and P2 can be high GCA. Okay, this SCA can be, you will get high SCA. You will get high SCA when you will use parent P1 which show high GCA, parent which show high GCA, and you can also get this SCA when you will use parent which show low GCA and second parent which show low GCA. You can get high SCA also when you will use high into low mid high GCA parent, low GCA parent, even medium into medium. It means there is no controversy. You can use any cross combination of the parent which show any general combining ability. At least you can get the high SCA effect. Okay, and when you will go through the maximum literature, then you will find this condition will be found maximum. Okay, low into low. It means when you will use the parent which are showing low into low GCA, the SC effect is high. Okay, so this is about the GC effect in the previous video and the SC effect in this video. Okay, so you can take any example and solve. Okay, and you can share this video to your junior, to your friends also. Okay, so thank you all of you for watching our video.